Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. And this channel is dedicated all towards being intentional with our money, being very purposeful about the fact that we want to be wealthy. So if that's something you're into, make sure you stick around for the rest of the video. My name is Genesis. I am a 20-year-old college student. I'm a fiance, a dog mom, and I'm learning a lot about financial responsibility and honestly just working towards my goals. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you stick around and subscribe to my channel. I am growing a loving and supportive community here where we help each other, give each other tips, and honestly just show true transparency on this page. So if that's something you're into, make sure you stick around and subscribe to my family. So today we are stuffing a total of $490. This is the bank bag from the Aesthetic Dollar. I did do a whole unboxing of a new binder that I will be showing you if you haven't seen that video. I'll link it down below, and I'll show you the binder today. So let's organize this money. All right, y'all, so we are gonna start with the unstuffing of my wallet. So this was from the last week of August, and y'all, when I tell you the last week really did it for me, like the last week really did a number on me. I don't know why, but I had such a hard time this week with spending. So let's go ahead and start with our receipts. So we have receipts here. If you don't already have Fetch, make sure you download the app. It's an app where you can get free points for all the receipts that you snap into the app. And you get to redeem points and you get gift cards for those points. I'll leave a video somewhere over here on how it works. So you can use my code and redeem some free points and potentially lead you to a nice new gift card. But share this with your family and friends because they deserve to save money too. So that's that. And then let's start with our coins. When I tell y'all my wallet is dry, she's dry. Like I almost completely depleted her. But let's go ahead and put these, put these coins away. New to my channel, I have a mason jar for each type of coin. And once it is time to redeem the coins, I will use the coin papers to roll these coins up and redeem them at the bank. I know there's a Coinstar, but they do take a percentage and I just don't like that. So I am separating it just to make it easier for myself when it's time to redeem. And also you can see like which one is more full. I mean, I can see it because it's like level, but for you guys, it just looks like a bunch of coins. But let's go ahead and put these guys away. What are you guys doing with your coins? Like, are you just taking them to the Coinstar? Are you gonna put them back into a sinking fund? Are you gonna spend it? What is your plan for your change? That is gonna be a question because I don't know yet. I think I'm just gonna put it in sinking funds just because I just started cash stuffing and I'm really trying to build up my sinking funds because I'm obviously spending the money, but that's just my 2 cents on that. So let's start with my wallet, and I do want to give you guys a little closer look. So I'm changing up my wallet system and I have a lot of fun things that I want to share with you guys today. So let's move through this wallet quickly. So we have $10 for my spending money today. I am going to challenge myself, you guys. I'm not spending this $10, okay? The next time we do this cash stuffing video, this 10 will be in this envelope. I have spent my money every single time I've done cash stuffing, and I've only been doing it for a month. And I just want to challenge myself if I can have a no spend week. So this 10 will be here next time. Household is getting 15. We need a few things for the house. It is the beginning of the month, and that is when I go to Target and do like a big household thing, but I don't really need a lot. I think all I need is toilet paper. So household has $15. My pets, they're actually the only thing with rollover. So let's see how much rollover they have. They have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So they have $33 left and they are going to be getting 35. So they need food like pronto, like right after I film this video, I will be going to take them to get dog food because they desperately need it. I don't know why I waited so long this time. I usually like getting it every week in advance, but I don't know. I think this week I kind of got off track. But Sage and Cairo now have 20, 40, 50, 65, 6, 7, 8. So $68 in their food. And one thing about it, they always have rollover and I never spend it. So real dog mom at heart. If you guys don't know, I have 2 dogs. I have a husky and a cattle dog, a mix. He's a border collie cattle dog mix. I'll try to put photos of them on the screen so you guys can see my little fur babies. Next, let's see, groceries is getting $35. So I ate out a lot last week, and it's because it's the end of the month. I didn't have my grocery fund to rely on, and I was kind of out of options. So same thing with the beginning of the month. I don't really do groceries until like the end of the first week. So I am stuffing $35 just to make sure that we can get some meals to last us until then. So groceries now has $20, $35. And I'm curious, like, for your guys' groceries, how do you do it? Like, do you do it online as well? Do you just do it all cash? I don't really like going to the grocery store that frequently, so I try to do it in 1 or 2 big batches throughout the month and then stuff little amounts for, you know, strawberries, grapes, milk, whatever. That's that. Gas is getting its normal 50. Need gas too. I feel like in the beginning and the end of the month, you just need everything. Like, everything is just set up to run out. Miscellaneous is getting its normal 5, and this is just for any category I go over a little bit. I also want to make sure I don't spend this money this week because I want to put this in the miscellaneous sinking fund so we can start building that up to a nice number. And eating out, I'm not even going to play with it, okay? I told you guys I was eating out way too much, and I just want to challenge myself. So no money in eating out, and then Oscar is getting $10. All right, so that is it for my wallet. Nice and stuffed, which I am so happy about. So there we go. And whoo, that's gonna bother me. We have a nice stuffed wallet for the week. So let's go ahead and put that aside. Next, we are moving on to my short-term sinking fund binder. So if you haven't seen my last video, I did get a new sinking fund binder, and I'm just using this one for my short term. So this is things that will probably get spent throughout the month and throughout the weeks. The other one is more for, you know, long-term things. So rent today is getting $150. So we started over in rent, and I'm actually restuffing every month. I'm not a month ahead yet, so I am just doing it week by week. And rent is the only bill I stuff because it's a large amount of money, and to be sitting in my checking account is not good for my decision making when it comes to spending. So rent now has $150. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I won't spend the other bills, like my phone bill or like my electricity bill, but if rent, I will spend the money. So I try to cash stuff this one and put it away. Beauty Girls Trip. So this is a new envelope. Emily sent me this one kindly, and it is getting, let's see, $5, I believe. And I do want to show you guys something really cute and fun. So I have chosen specific sinking funds. I made this savings tracker in Canva. I was super bored at work, and I was like, ooh, I want saving tracker. So what I'm gonna do is choose a few of my sinking funds every month, probably 3 or 4 sinking funds, and try to do a small challenge like this. I believe this is $100 throughout the month that will be going into beauty. And then it's kind of just like a color by the number. And so that's what I'll be completing. Let me know what you guys think of this, because I think it's really cute. And I have a few other designs that I want to show you guys as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep this one in there. And Beauty Girls Trip now has $5, and it's super good for, like, if you're new. I feel like because I'm new, I don't really have a lot of money in my sinking funds because I'm spending it and I'm doing things constantly. So I do want to make sure that I'm focused on that. Sage and Cairo is getting $5. This is just for grooming, toys, any other things that they might need, a new leash, a new collar, etc. Date night is getting skipped this week. Personal hygiene is getting $10. And this one, my fiance just told me that he isn't getting a haircut. And so this will probably be pretty bulked up this month. I'm not gonna lie, because this is kind of a lot. So we have 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $59 in personal hygiene. He uses this money to get his hair cut, if I want to get my nails or my toes done, you know, any like deodorant, things like that. You guys know I always just rock my natural nails. I have pretty long natural nails, and I don't ever do anything with them. But let me know if you guys would like to see, I don't know, like a gel polish on them or something. I don't know. I never really been into like painting my nails, and I'm not really good at it. So that's that. Clothing is getting $10, and you guys know I'm trying to do that wardrobe refresh. So clothing now has $20, $40, and $50. I might be pulling from this though, because someone's birthday is coming up and I think I know what I want to get them. So clothing has $50. Gifts is getting $5, just for any random gifts. We did kind of deplete this envelope, so right now we're just bulking it back up. But gifts has $5, $10. I think I'm gonna do like a condensing every month. So at the end of this month, I didn't do it in August, but at the end of September, I will condense all the bills down and we'll talk about where we're at for sinking funds. So shopping is getting skipped and miscellaneous is also getting skipped. So that is it for our short-term sinking fund finder. Next, we have our long-term, and this is my brand new baby. So excited about her. Like so excited about her. So let me show you guys the challenges that I chose in my long-term. I think this is the one that is gonna have the most. So Emily did send this freebie over. This is just for travel. And I have decided that every airplane is gonna equal $30, and that will get us to a total of $900. So that's where we're at in travel and vacation. Right now, travel is going to get, ooh, I'm all out of wax. Okay, travel is gonna get $5, and that would put it at 50, 65, 70. So $70. No need to color in a plane yet. We'll color in the plane when it gets to 90. So that's it for that one. And I'll put this to the side. I'm just gonna tuck these in here because I feel like in the actual envelope, it's gonna annoy me. So that's that. Birthday is getting skipped, but this one also has a tracker that I wanna show you guys. So I am a Pisces. If you didn't know, my candle, it has Pisces on it. I am just in love with being a Pisces. And so this is for your sign. And I do have little tiny numbers. I don't know if you can see, but those numbers are basically what you would fill in. The total is $250 when you complete it. So I can't wait to start filling this one out. But yeah, right now, birthday doesn't have anything going into it. Card tags is gonna get $5 this week, and that will put it at $25. I did just get my card tags in July, so I have a year to kind of bulk this up. So just slowly but steady. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Vehicle maintenance. I hope you guys can see. Vehicle maintenance is going to get $10, and this one also has a savings tracker. So I did update it to where it currently is at, but how cute. And these just equal $100. So by the end of September, hopefully this savings tracker will be full and vehicle maintenance will have $100 in it. So it's just a way for me to learn that I'm focusing on a certain sinking fund, because it's easy for me when I'm doing my budgets to forget my priorities. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And vehicle maintenance is getting 10. So let's go ahead and add that 10. So that puts us at 20, 40, 55. And for those savings trackers, you guys, I will save you the hassle and I will just color them off camera every time they're updated. But as you guys know, I color my savings challenges, so no worries. We're still gonna be doing some coloring. Emergency is getting $10 as well. This is a new envelope. I have a small emergency fund, but I want to continue to bulk it up. So I made an envelope. Well, Emily sent me an envelope. that is going to focus on any emergency I have and just being able to pull from this when in need. Holidays, which is my new Christmas one, that one is going to get $5. And you guys know I'm just going really slow with the Christmas fund. I'm not in a rush to stuff this, just kind of get where we get, and we're not going to throw a fit. So 2045, we still have a few months, so I'm optimistic, but we'll see. It is just me, my fiance, and my 2 dogs. I don't have any kids, so I don't have like a huge pressure, but we do want to buy gifts for our family. So super important to still start saving. Even though I started a month ago, it's still, you can start at any time. You can save at any point in time. Next is membership renewals, and that is going to get $5. So membership renewals now has 10, 15, and this is just for Costco, Amazon, those kind of things. I don't know if we have any other memberships, but I don't think we do. So that's what that would be for. Debt, this is going to get $5, and we paid off, I want to say $6,000, upwards of $6,000, $7,000 last month towards our debt. We got our car broken into, and we got into a little bit of debt over that. And so we are now at, I think, like $500 or $600 left. So I'm going to stuff this envelope with any extra money that I budget for. So I under budget our checks every single month just to make sure that we're never under and we're always over. And so all that excess and over money will be going towards this debt envelope to pay it off a little quicker. So that's that. YouTube is getting skipped. I do have another YouTube channel called Dear Visual Diary. So if you want to meet me on a more personal level, make sure you go subscribe to that channel. I'll leave it linked down below. But this is just for that channel and this channel, any giveaways, any things I want to give back to my subscribers. That's what this will be for. Insurance deductible, that is getting $5 today. After dealing with insurance like 3 times this year, having a deductible put away is so important. Even my pet insurance has a deductible, so it's so important. If you don't already have this envelope, you should think about putting it in because it's still an expense. Medical is getting skipped. Engagement is getting $5. Me and Oscar, we do plan to go on a trip. Our anniversary is in January, and we're almost at 8 years, you guys. I've been with him for so long, since I was 12 years old. And so, yeah, I'm so happy to be engaged to him. He's my best friend, like, honestly, you guys. So first home is getting $5. We are saving up for all the furniture, all the appliances, anything that has to do with that. But I have a separate savings challenge that is specifically for down payment. So that is it for my long-term sinking fund binder. Let me know what you guys think of these trackers because they're so cute to me, and I can't wait to finish them up and color them in. You guys know I love to color, and so yeah, love to color, love to be artsy fartsy. And then lastly is our savings binder. I have already colored it in. I know, I couldn't wait. I'm sorry, you guys. I was too excited. I was way too excited. So I did already color in the tracker, but let me show you. So our first savings challenge, this one up front, is my Reach for the Stars. It is just $5 bills of rollover until you get to $260. I had no rollover this week that was going into the savings challenge, so that is not getting stuffed, but I did want to give you guys an update of what it looks like so far. And for account, I did condense this down. So that first savings challenge has $20 and $40 in it, which is really exciting because that's just all rollover money that I've put towards this savings challenge. So all my rollover goes into there. And then my second one we have is for the down payment of my home. So this saves you about $3,000 when you're done. And it's basically like the 100 envelope challenge, but it's only 52 squares and it goes by twos. So I did already color this in. I did box number 40, 18, and 26. So that's what we did this week. But let me give you guys account because we still have to stuff. So we're stuffing a total of $85, I believe. Let me make sure that's right. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. And this I actually do every check. So every check I do a minimum of $75 no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter if the check is $80, $75 of it needs to be going to savings. And that's just how I've been doing it for so long now. And it's been working. So I just decided to start cash stuffing my savings because it's fun and it gives me an excuse to color, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the works. I just love coloring. Okay, so let's give this savings challenge a grand count. I did just start saving in August, so I'm curious to see how much it is total. So we have a total of 150, 72. We're just gonna quietly put the money back. Okay, we have 150, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So $250 is in this savings challenge for the down payment on our first home. We do want to save about $20,000 by next December. And so I would have to repetitively do this challenge, which I've been liking so far. Like, look how much progress we've made. I do plan to touch a little bit of these numbers in this coming up weeks. But yeah, that is my plan in terms of savings. And then, as you guys know, this is just all rollover challenges as well, but we haven't had much rollover. So that is going to be my goal, I want to say, for the month of September, is to make sure I'm building up my sinking funds and trying to be wise about what I'm spending those sinking funds on. And also just making sure I am having some rollover so I can play around some more with my savings challenges while also paying off my remaining debt. But yeah, you guys, it is so awesome to see like it all coming together and it's all working out. But yeah, you guys, that is going to conclude today's cash stuffing. This is the first week of September. It was a smaller amount, $490, because we did get paid once. I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel, but me and my fiance, we get paid multiple times a week. He has 2 different streams of income. I have like 3 different streams of income. And it's just a lot to do on a monthly or bi-weekly basis. So I have to do it weekly because sometimes we get paid like 3 times in a week and it's just crazy to manage all that money. So that is why I do my cash stuffing weekly, because me and him do have several streams of income and it's just so hard to keep track of it like that. So if you are interested in seeing the rest of September, seeing how far we get in these sinking funds, if you want to make sure we can encourage each other together, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would love you guys on this channel. I have been just in love with each and every one of you, always commenting and always interacting with me on every single post. I just couldn't be more grateful for building such a great community. I appreciate you guys always. You are loved, and let's just do some money affirmations. You are wealthy, you are strong, you are worth it, and you are enough, okay? There is no dollar amount that can put a number on your wealth or your value to this world. You are priceless, and continue to be you and spreading your joy and energy. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always joining me, and I can't wait to see you guys in next week's video. All right, you guys, see you later.